Dash. So we got a lot of stuff to get to with that as well. Not gonna lie, Atlanta rappers have never been this quiet. Yo, we might start with this. Atlanta rappers, y'all all got to start talking. And I don't mean to the judge or to your PO or the cops. Why is YSL Woody punking the whole Atlanta? All of y'all niggas said Thug y'all brother. Yo, that's twin. That's Slime. He King Slime. We love Thug. But when I hear, and by the way, this is coming soon too. Remember that individual that says that Akademiks couldn't exist in Atlanta? I've linked up with him. I'm gonna do a podcast with him. I'm gonna do his platform. I'm show him some love, okay? Because he was definitely really respectful. He's also an elder of mine. When I mean elder, he's just older. And again, let's keep it respectful. And I do show love at times. Anyway, I do want to know how on earth is Atlanta allowing Woody to flex money that he got as a byproduct of telling on Thug? He's saying, come get it. I'm in the streets. Y'all niggas don't want no problems with me. And the whole Atlanta is quiet as a church mouse. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. We don't even hear nobody saying free Thug no more. You know why? Because they would look crazy. The nigga who putting Thug in jail, he's up in the club flexing. By the way, when he's he's getting booked for club appearances. When YSL Woody's getting booked for club appearances, he's not getting booked as Woody or whatever he wants to be called. They're calling YSL Woody. He's the face of YSL. Chat, y'all got to check this out. I ain't going to lie. Ain't no fucking way. Check this out, chat. Look. He's doing club appearances. Apparently he got paid 10 bands for this club appearance right here. Check this out, chat. Let me see. Come on. Oh shit. He playing that YB. YSL Woody in the building. I ain't gonna lie, it only took a while for superstar snitches to evolve. Niggas thought that Gunna and 6ix9ine only got more popularity after they told because they were rappers. No, it's just if right now you're down bad, you've been a shooter for X, Y, and Z, especially that person been a rapper. If you snitch on them, you will now get some fame. So you'll avoid jail time, get some fame, start booking hostings, do 20v1s, get 20,000 per spot. Bruh, if you don't snitch these days, you're an idiot. And you still get to sing the gangster songs. I ain't gonna lie, Woody has empowered me like nigga. Shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday, I was on my Woody vibes, nigga. I'm like, yo, if Woody's like that, nigga, everybody I seen yesterday, I was on some shit like this. How they do, like this? Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, Woody's showing us what's up. The gangster snitches in. What do you mean when you pick you pick your booger? Like, not just wipe your nose, you just pick the booger. Is that some other shit? Shout out to Woody, man. He's the face of YSL, and I ain't even mad. After I've now I've like looked back into the story. Young Thug was sending this dude on missions and treating him like shit. This is his revenge. You can't, I think we're realizing, we could be hung up on the snitching thing all you want. Here's the thing. No matter how much money you have, people aren't disposable. So if somebody shot a nigga for you, robbed a nigga for you, he's your goon, he's your protection, you can't, whenever you want, say, fuck that person. You owe that person some loyalty. That nigga been shot at for you. He put his life on the line for you. And what we're now getting finding out is that whether you want to admit it or not, right? Because there's always, let's get Gunna out of here. Because Gunna just didn't want to be in jail no more. You hear the snitches coming up with legit reasons why they're snitching. Hey, How are you saying this is about loyalty and I should never snitch, but y'all fucking my baby moms, y'all kidnapped me, y'all stealing money from me? Again, not saying these reasons are justified, but the snitches nowadays, they are starting to come up with reasons of why they have no reason to stay loyal. That was 6ix9ine saying, hey, that's why I told. Right? I asked 6ix9ine explicitly, if they didn't rob you, they didn't fuck your bitch, they didn't kidnap you, whatever the case is, would you have told? He says no. You can believe what you want. Who cares? The point is that the snitches are coming up with reasons. You know what Woody's reason is, right? Woody's reason, because I know some of y'all be like, well, he's not really snitching now. He's telling them. The reason why Young Thug is in court, a big part of the indictment is because of what Woody said in the interrogation rooms. And in the interrogation rooms years ago, he would tell the police, Young Thug is a rich millionaire who is trying to get me to do crime and other people. He's a bad person. He told on Young Thug in those interrogation room interviews, and that's why the indictment against Young Thug happened. So it's crazy. I be seeing Young Thug fans saying, oh, Woody is keeping it real. Keeping it real, put it like this. If you my mans, keeping it real isn't trying to clear me at the motherfucking trial. You wouldn't have got me to trial in the first place. So why did Woody do that? Woody felt like Young Thug used him, abused him, no did he, used him for his muscle, would tell him to do A, B, C, and D, and then still didn't give a fuck about him. Thought that because he didn't have money, power, influence, that he could never affect Young Thug. What Woody's proven is that not because, and he said it, like I listened to the interview with Danza Projects, he's like, I was the airhead that was a crash dummy. But niggas, when they didn't need me anymore, they started mistreating me. We're getting to find out Young Thug mostly is in this pickle because Young Thug mistreated this guy. Treated him like he wasn't shit, didn't value him. So at a point, he feels that Young Thug played him. At a point, he wanted to kill Young Thug. And at a point when he kept having to do these interviews that they weren't bringing Young Thug in those rooms, they were bringing him in those rooms. At a point, he was just like, fuck Young Thug. So that's his reason. His reason for telling is like, yo, I was the shooter. And by the way, the reason why nobody in Atlanta do nothing to him, all the niggas that would do something to Woody, apparently he tougher than all of them. He the King Von of snitches. He the Alpo of snitches in Atlanta. You notice not one nigga has came out to say, Woody, where you at? Why you on pop outside? Yo, Woody is online every day. You notice? All the tough Atlanta niggas has not said a word to this nigga. Apparently, he was the real shooter. They're the talkers. He's a shooter. So anyway, that's Woody's reason. He's like, all right, and that happens a lot. People with money, like think about Pee Wee Roscoe, right? Think about this. And I'm not trying to throw no theories in the air. But it's alleged that Pee Wee Roscoe goes to shoot up Lil Wayne's tour bus on behalf or at the behest of Young Thug. Does Young Thug pay for his bond? Does Young Thug take care of his family? I don't know. But he spends years of his life in jail. After he spends years of his life in jail, he gets indicted again. Some of these people, especially the foot soldiers, and I'm not saying Thug did this, but it appears in Woody's case, he feels Thug did this. When you think a nigga is a crash dummy for you, and a nigga has spent countless times, getting harassed by the police, interviewed, locked up, at a certain point when he don't feel like you owe him no loyalty or you're not showing that you owe him no loyalty, he gonna throw you under the bus. And it appears that's what Woody's doing. Anyway, Woody being a gangster snitch, we all know my man YSL Mondo. That's my boy. We all talked about him before. He's the one who said, by the way, he was the only reason I believe he wasn't indicted. And oh my God, we got to get into this next. Oh my God. Chat, order some food, put the stove on the fire. Not stove on the fire. Put a pot on the stove. we gonna be locked in for today for a while. Okay, I just gotta manage my alcohol intake. We gonna be rocking. I gotta get back to Fani Willis. Yo, this story is getting wilder and wilder. Check this out. So, remember I told you YSL Mondo. He's allegedly a co-founder of YSL, right? Now, him being a co-founder of YSL, he wasn't indicted in the YSL indictment. Why not? I have a theory. It's not that they don't think that he's done any crimes with the other guys as YSL. It was a conflict of interest for Fani Willis, the DA. So Fani Willis, while she was working in the prosecutor's office, before she became DA, she was working in the prosecutor's office. Then for a few years, she went to private practice. She became a defense attorney. One of the people she defended was YSL Mondo. She defended him and went in court and defended him against the state to say, YSL Mondo not no gang member. So now that she's back in the DA's office and she's a leader of the DA's office, she's a DA. She got elected. They would rip her to threads if she indicted someone she personally defended, where she made statements to say he's not a gang member, he's not part of no organized gang, he's not part of no street criminal gang. YSL Mondo, he's good. So the reason why I think he didn't get indicted is because she previously represented him. So he's the only YSL nigga that's like been skating around with no type of arrest or indictment. Anyway, he got locked up on some unrelated shit recently. He got locked up on some whatever. But he's back out now. So I guess he's seen what's happening, and he's now seen that YSL Woody turned into a star. He's doing 20v1s. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know a few girls, they say they fuck YSL Woody. Like, they're talking about him like he's a rapper. Like, YSL Woody is a star now. I think Mondo is feeling away because he's one of the founders. And he one of the niggas, he still kept it solid. He feel away. So he calls out YSL Woody. Now, Mondo, he did this whole thing talking about Woody, and Woody responded, okay? Woody responded because according to Mondo, he's like, yo, y'all all fucking with this Woody nigga. Bro, this nigga don't be outside. Like nobody know where he be at, right? And I'm going to show you what he says, but here's Woody. And I'm telling you, I got to salute to the gangster snitches. Listen to this.
These niggas already know how motherfuckers I be outside like that motherfucking Sunday, man. Y'all niggas stop playing me. Y'all know how I'm coming. Yeah, nigga.
Oh, shit. Is that an AP?
How about that? And I keep that bankroll in my pocket. All that playing, nigga. What's wrong with y'all little nigga, man? Y'all better stop playing with me.
Oh, my God.
Man, keep that low. Keep that low. Huh? Pull up and get it. Y'all niggas stop playing. Keep me out these interviews and little boy Larry ass shit, nigga. Y'all niggas feeling. These niggas already know how much.
So essentially, he's saying to YSL Mondo, nigga, what you mean I don't be out here? Nigga, I'm outside like the sunlight. Nigga, I got 100,000 in a backpack. And I'm going to be honest with you. He's right. Mondo, I do love you. And Mondo, I'm going to invite you onto my stream. I want to talk to you because we got to talk again live. I remember you went viral. I talked to you, and you and 6ix9ine had got into it. But I'm going to be honest with you. Mondo, you know, and I'm not no type of person who throws shit in nobody's face, but Mondo, you know, before you got caught up on some stuff, you know, you weren't doing the best financially. Let's put it there. You've kept it solid. I know why you feel away. This guy you think didn't keep it solid, he's showing you 100,000. He's like damn near almost a celebrity right now in Atlanta. He's fucking all the bitches. He's running through shit. He's getting the club hostings. Like, to keep it real, Atlanta might build a statue of this nigga. This nigga's like lit out here. Hear what Mondo says.
Hey, man, last but not least, this for Possum, man. This for my man's Possum right here, man. Hey, my boy, all that time about you outside shit. My boy, you ain't nowhere but NC5 shit. You ain't nowhere but in your surrounding area. My boy, you ain't nowhere where I'm at. Cause real street niggas and real niggas ain't respecting your boogie wig ass. You just got the internet boogie wig ass folks who ain't from Atlanta type shit around your way. And on top of that, my boy, you ride around with every dime that you own on you. If you can ride around with every dime that you own on you, that ain't no money, my brother. Go get you a bank account, my boy. Then evidently you ain't got no spot. You must stay with your mama or something still, my brother. Hey, Possum, go get you a spot, Possum. Go get you some real shit going, my boy. Cause, hey, man, real niggas ain't respecting that boogie wig ass shit. Don't let them these small time street punks on the internet juice up and make you think you're a real nigga. So you
Mondo, I rock with you, brother. First of all, I got a nice 30% discount on a teeth cleaning package because I thought it was my screen, I thought it was my vision, but no, this is not it. But listen, fuck that. Mondo, I rock with you. I really don't believe there's no mystery in your history, but nigga, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I could find YSL Woody if I wanted to find him. That nigga's at every 20v1. Yo, you know there's a crazy fan that found Woody in the street. Woody fan, YSL Woody fan. A fan pulled up on YSL Woody, like literally pulled up on him, right? Like, let me see. It was like a stalker fan. The niggas at cookouts.
I thought a bro said something.
That nigga got his snitching paycheck on him at all times. Don't get mad at him. Go take it from him if you don't like it. So YSL fan, it was a stalker who pulled up on his ass. I don't know if we can find it, but some random chick was just like, "Oh yeah, it's Woody. I saw your location online. I pulled up." The point is this, man. What we gotta start admitting. When niggas say they don't fuck with snitches, they don't fuck with bitch-made snitches. Gangster snitches, they don't want no problem with. We got to keep it 100. Like, ain't nobody was... Yo, Alpo was walking around in New York taking pictures with niggas. And by the way, I know Alpo passed away, but apparently he died because he was fucking some nigga bitch. And you know how that go. Like, a nigga won't kill you because you snitch, but you fucked this bitch. It's a whole nother situation. You feel me? Anyway, Mondo, we all know where YSL Woody's at. You feel me? That nigga basically, he posts so much, he basically got to find my iPhone. We know he either at the courtroom or he's on the set of a 20v1. Stop it, brother.
You can never be a real nigga no more. Shot once you read it. Go check your posts again, my boy.
Do you think that YSL Woody want to be a real nigga?
Oh, we be outside like that motherfucking sun, ain't man.
YSL Woody basically at a point, he did an interview, he said he was thinking about how worthless his life was. And it felt like he was almost speaking towards like a suicidal aspect. Like he just felt like he was worthless. Now the nigga got...
Y'all niggas stop playing me. Y'all know how I'm coming in.
Now the nigga got iced out watches.
Hell, nigga, how about that?
100,000 in the backpack.
And I keep that bankroll in my pocket. All that. Man, nigga, what you want y'all look?
Do you think he gives a fuck about being a real nigga?
And check reality. Come on, man, we been getting money, man. Check my track record, man. That shit ain't nothing. Hey, man, last but not least, did this for...
Yeah, so I do gotta say, man, Mondo, you and the rest of the Atlanta niggas, please, let's stop the malarkey. Y'all niggas is not looking for Woody. Woody, to me, is the most gangster nigga right now in Atlanta. Facts. Bro, the nigga for a month straight was on the stand pointing people out. And it's not like he was just hiding away on the weekends before every Monday that he's going to get back on the stand. The nigga was getting booked in clubs, doing 20v1s, out in the streets, buying cars, fucking bitches. Atlanta. All I'm saying is acknowledge y'all king. And right now, y'all king is YSL Woody. All right? I don't want to hear nobody say Woody not like that, because Woody is living his greatest life. And I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all tell me what y'all rather be. YSL Woody with 100,000 in the backpack, a $60,000 watch on, and he's thumbing through a check fucking all the bad bitches? Or you rather be any of these other guys who are talking and they don't have nothing to their name but I'm a real nigga? Again, at first I didn't like Woody, but I'm a fan of Woody now. You know what I mean? Listen, I always like a gangster snitch. A gangster snitch always exposes the game. A gangster snitch. I like it. Okay. Anyway, yo, chat. We're going to get, I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'm going to update y'all in a second about the YSL Woody case. But, bro, chat, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay? Chat, this is bad. This is fucking crazy. Chat. Let me tell y'all something, chat. I gotta tell y'all this. This is not Big Act being misogynistic. Everybody knows, and all my chat queens knows, I love my chat queens. I love women. You feel me? I respect women. Ain't nothing misogynistic about a nigga like me. But I'm always keep it real. Always gonna keep it real. You feel me? I tell you the truth. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas are dumb. A lot of women are dumb. Always say a woman's only loyal to her emotions. And I remember watching, we're going to get to the Trippie Redd shit. There was a female officer. She going crazy. The chick sound like she on a period. We going to get to that. But I remember I left a comment on that video and I said, are y'all sure y'all ready for a woman president? Let me tell y'all something right now. Fani Willis. Fani Willis about 2 years ago, chat. 2 years ago. Let's say 3 years ago. Her stock was this high. I don't know if y'all know this, but Fani Willis, based on how she was moving, was almost setting herself up to be the next Kamala Harris. I'm not getting political, don't worry. Kamala Harris, we know nothing what she stands for. All we know is she's a strong black woman who basically is gonna just keep the same shit Biden had going on. We don't know nothing about her. How did she get to the position she got to? Well, Kamala Harris checked the boxes for the white people that are liberal that they felt comfortable with putting her in that position. What's the boxes? Well, she was a district attorney at a point. She was hard on crime. She was hard on crime in a way that white men who are DAs can be hard on crime because you'd be called racist. You'd be called, hey, you're creating or enforcing or prosecuting certain laws that are prejudicial to certain groups. You're not black, so you're targeting black men or black women. I keep telling y'all, the cheat code for these district attorneys, you put a black person there that does and goes harder than the white person because nobody will bat an eye when a black person is convicting crimes that overwhelmingly seem to affect black people because either they're predisposed to doing those crimes or where they're from, whatever. That's how Kamala got to be Kamala. That's facts. Fani Willis was on that same game plan. Fani Willis realized, if I want to climb up the ranks of being a DA, and if you don't know, a district attorney, like a judge, they're elected positions. They're elected. Okay? Which means they have to run for office, usually every 4 years or 2 years, and depending on certain positions, it might be 6, right? Fani Willis was going to be the next Kamala Harris. She fucked it up. I'm going to tell you how she fucked it up. Well, she was checking the boxes that Kamala checked. Now, some of the Kamala resume is overblown that she went crazy on arresting black men, but still, she showed a fearlessness that she didn't care if she was prosecuting people that looked like her. Those communities wouldn't make it a racial thing because she looks like them. Fani Willis started to do the same. It's not just random that Fani Willis was the first DA to target rapper group / gangs in Atlanta. These rapper group / gangs has existed for about 15, 20 years in Atlanta. She's the first DA to do it. Okay, let's get the YFN Inglewood Mafia family people. Okay, let's get them indicted. Let's get YSL, Sex Money Murder. Let's get them indicted. She indicted a few other people, but most of them seem to be people connected to either rap or whatever it is. And those people usually have a voice because they're rappers or they have a name in the community. So people could be like, oh, you're racist. You're attacking rap. You know, they'll make it a bigger thing. Fani Willis took up that task. Now, that wasn't enough to possibly get her to, you know, I think she wanted to get to the White House initially. She also said, well, I got to show that not only am I not fearless with people who look like me, I'll play the Democrat game. And I'll go after, because I won't get backlash because I'm black with certain shit, I'll go at even the former president of the United States. She indicted Donald Trump. Okay? What's happened since then is that Fani Willis, her career is in shambles. I'm giving you this story before I play this video. Just give me a second. Just please understand. Donald Trump spanked her in that case. Donald Trump, because she hired a guy named Nathan Wade as a special prosecutor to prosecute Donald Trump, who probably has 17,000 investigators, and of course the MAGA people ain't gonna let that shit go, they fucking come back and say, you know, the person she hired to be a special prosecutor, she's fucking. She's sucking a nigga dick. That's like a conflict of interest. You put your lover as the prosecutor. They went through a special hearing. Basically, it was deemed that, Fani, you fucked up. You can't anoint your lover as the person who's going to be the independent arbiter of prosecutorial privilege and authority when it comes to the president. So that got squashed. So that's a bad look. What's the other thing she got going on? YSL, YFN, she's been prosecuting rappers. This thing versus YSL, shit show. She needs a win. That's a shit show. With the YFN dudes, because they didn't push for speedy trial this and third, she's giving all them pleas. Even though YFN Lucci is seen on camera driving a Maybach down the street with his homies shooting outside the cars. And one of his homies who were shooting got killed. Now that gets complicated too. And this is where we get into this very interesting point. This is not me being misogynistic. This is me saying something that a lot of people have said historically. It's a popular saying that the reason why women wouldn't be good leaders in certain precincts is that a woman is usually led by her man. And whoever is fucking her, that's the person you're putting in power, not her. Let me explain. Fani Willis, a lot of people believe that the prosecution against YSL is because she was fucking the main victim in that case, allegedly. Donovan Nutt Thomas, he's the person who died that they believe Young Thug ordered the murder of, that he rented the car that these guys went and killed. They feel like that's why she won't let that case go. The guy who she was fucking. Let's keep bringing it back. The Donald Trump case. Who does she put as a special prosecutor? That she wanted to prosecute the former president of the United States for election interference. The guy she's currently fucking. Nathan Wade. She went on mad vacations with him, all that type of shit. Allegedly, there was tens of thousands of dollars that exchanged hands. They asked, do you have any receipts to show that this was just pleasure and this was just off work shit? She said all she did, she worked with only cash. Everything seemed suspect. Anyway, her career is in limbo. Some people believe that Fani Willis could eventually get charged with a crime. Basically misusing the office of the DA of Fulton County to do nefarious things and also avoid certain things as well. Now we're caught up. Now, why did I say all that? It appears that the narrative about Fani Willis is coming to be true. In every situation I tell you about, it always was connected, her motive was connected to the dick she was riding. Donovan Nutt Thomas. Why are we doing the longest trial in Fulton County history, the most expensive trial in Fulton County history. Is it because of Young Thug? No. The nigga that got killed was the dick she allegedly was riding. Well, okay. Well, why did the whole Trump thing happen? Because the dick she currently is riding. She put him on the case and allegedly overpaid him hundreds of thousands of dollars or promised it because she wanted to compensate the dick she was riding. So now she's in a weird place. The Trump shit is pretty much out the window. And then this new thing, this YSL shit, it looks kind of spooky. She needs a W. And guess what happens as recent as, look at the date, chat, 8/24/2024. That's damn near a week ago, people. Let me explain to you what's going on here. The person you see being put in handcuffs right here is Fani Willis's daughter. This is Fani Willis's daughter being put in handcuffs. Okay? The body cam footage, which they didn't notice at the time, but it made news that her daughter got arrested for something. Fani Willis shows up to the site of the arrest. I guess she calls her mom. Yo, mom, they're arresting me. I'm like, what? I'm the DA. I'm pulled the fuck up. I'll talk to these cops. Like, nigga, I'll prosecute shit around him. Guess who she shows up with? By the way, you know what she and the guy testified in the Trump hearing? She said, that prosecutor I was going to put on the Trump case, the dick she was riding, she said, I don't fuck with that nigga no more. Guess who she shows up last week to her daughter's arrest site with? The same nigga. This is the point I'm trying to say to y'all before we get to the video chat. Fani Willis's career got ended over penis. Facts. She's been chasing this YSL case because they allegedly killed the nigga she was fucking. She fucked up the Trump case because the nigga she is fucking. And now she looks even worse because after a whole hearing, she's still with the nigga. And even when she has to go, she's the DA. That nigga is nobody. Even when she could try to flex her powers, even though that shouldn't be a thing. That's like really frowned upon. But that's your daughter. I get it. You show up, you try to make sure everything's cool. She still brings who? The nigga she's fucking. Watch the body cam. So that's the daughter. She's getting arrested. Let me skip through this a little bit. Okay. So you're going to see shortly Fani Willis pull up. And she's pulling up with the same guy. This is why I'm saying about even a woman president, chat. Y'all know who gonna run the country is the nigga who's dicking down Kamala, right? If Kamala win this shit, it's no way, bro. The nigga who's slanging cock in her gut, nigga. If you think that nigga not running the country, nigga, if you run your household, nigga, you definitely run the country, bro. Let's keep it a beat. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
And then it can sit here. You can sit with it. I mean, that's fine. Or we can give you a ride to...
So she's going to stay at county jail, but I'm going to need you to come here because I don't drive, and we got to move her car.
Okay, so I guess they're calling Fani. Okay, let's go till when Fani gets here.
The faster I get over there, the faster.
By the way, that's her daughter.
Yeah.
So far away now.
Here we go. Where is it? Okay. Here we go.
So it could be coming, could be happening in the county because county lines are right there. And especially if they're not wanting to meet and they have no idea where it's coming from, we'll go by and check it a little bit, but it doesn't seem real pressing. Private bus. Mom driving a Chevy truck? Oh, it's a Ford.
You know who just pulled up? That's that big Fani Willis with that big bumper, nigga.
Look, Mama looking like us.
Mama looking like us. Yeah, she's a fucking... If y'all don't know how shit goes, the DA is really the top cop in the county. Let's put this in perspective if you don't know. So this is how it works. You get pulled over on the side of the road. They can find a gun, they can find a body, no matter what happens. That police officer usually is gonna go to a detective if it's like some serious shit. They'll investigate it. Their sergeant is gonna oversee it, right? Then the police chief usually has certain mandates of what we send to the prosecutors, but then the prosecutor gets the case and they can say, oh, we don't have enough, or, by prosecutorial discretion, we're not going to go. So basically, the cop on the street, there's checks and balances. So his boss isn't the DA, but the DA, it's their job to either prosecute or not prosecute what they do. So whatever the cop is doing is irrelevant. The DA runs shit. You get what I'm saying? The DA pulls up. This is the boss of the whole county, nigga.
Look, mama looking like us. The windshield's a little dark.
Oh. I guess they must have not used the name that my mama is the fucking head county DA, because I guarantee they ain't gonna give her a ticket for pulling here or for being windshield too dark. That's Fani Willis, nigga. You're as a cop, as soon as she says Fani Willis, you know everything at your precinct or at your could be Atlanta Police Department. Everything goes to her office. You're just gonna bow down and move on, nigga. Maybe give her a warning if you want to act like you're doing your job, but it's Fani Willis, nigga. They laughing, they ain't know who it is. Now, if y'all notice, that's that big Fani pulling up right here. Holy. Yo, y'all gotta fuck a DA. Stop fucking these broke bitches. Yo, Chad, we gotta start fucking DAs, judges, clerks. They're the ones that really help you out. Look at this nigga Nathan right here. He hops out.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. How are y'all?
Excellent.
Mom, Dad, what's it?
Just a friend. Yeah,
Okay.
Fani, nice to meet you.
So,
Big Fani! Let's go!
Nice to meet you. What?
So, apparently,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You think she ain't sucking this nigga dick off? Come on, man. Yo, I see why Trump mad as fuck. Yo, she promised this nigga $700,000 to prosecute Trump. Bro, this is her sneaky link.
apparently her license is suspended.
News to me, okay.
For something. Doesn't tell us what for or why or where, or that's something she's going to have to call DMV and find out. Okay. Probably what happened, she had a speeding ticket, some kind of traffic infraction, never went to court, didn't take care of it. Okay. That's the best guess. So she's gone over to Fayette County Jail, which is right in the Fayetteville Square. It's one.
Ooh, okay. So this is interesting. So this cop says she's going to Fayette County. So this is not Fulton. So I don't know if big bumper Fani gonna use her status to say, hey, y'all know Fulton County, right? Let me look up a map. Fayette County and Fulton County. Fayette County, Fulton County. They're probably like right next to each other, right? Fayette County. Yeah, it's what? That's Fayetteville.
So the YSL trial, bro. Man, YSL Woody took the whole trial over. He is a A1 snitch. You feel me? Is snitching in fashion now? Is this like the new thing? Everywhere I go, you feel me? That's all you see is a bunch of snitches everywhere. Everywhere you go, snitch here, snitch there. Feel me? Do we judge? No. Feel me? If you want to be a rat, if you want to snitch, go do what you want to do. Like, feel me? We don't judge. We don't discriminate. You feel me? Big Act, he's a part of the PNA, the Pussy Nigga Association. So by default, I'm a part of it too. So we love snitches over here. We love Charleston White. We love YSL Woody. You feel me? They look like father and son. You feel me? I don't know if y'all seen YSL Woody. He went on IG Live and like he was having like a pregame before he went and like did his masterpiece. Feel me? This trial will go down in history as one of the funniest trials of all time. It's hilarious. Y'all gotta stay tapped in. It's your boy Big Act News. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm out.